Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome to the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and my name is Paola Talarico.
And I'm Pincus. Today is Tuesday, March 25th. There will be special state elections this spring for Easton voters in Precinct 4A, 5, and 6 to fill the 3rd Bristol Representative District. Need to know what precinct you are in? Follow the link below. Nomination papers are available at the Easton Town Clerk's office. 150 certified signatures are required to appear on the ballot. Deadline to return papers is 5 p.m. on April 1st. Questions? Call Secretary of the Commonwealth Elections Division at 617-727-2828.
The renovation of the Asa Smith Farmhouse at Smith Farm is making progress thanks to the dedication of Southeastern Regional Vocational Technical High School faculty and students. With $18,000 already funded for carpentry materials, the project has completed interior framing, level flooring, and staircase reinforcement. Now, the team is at a critical point in fundraising and needs the community's help to raise $50,000 to complete the electrical, HVAC, and plumbing work. 2 challenge grants totaling $7,500 have been secured, and with public support, these donations can be doubled to help move the project forward. To contribute, visit smithfarmhills.org. Find them on Facebook at Smith Farm at Borderland or send a check to P.O. Box 581, Northeastern MA 02356. Every donation helps bring this historic space closer to reopening as a health and wellness center for the community and veterans.
A timely discussion is happening at Stonehill College on Friday, March 28th at 3:30 p.m. Assistant Professor of Economics Kai Z. Sim will lead a talk on bank safety, exploring the causes of bank failures, government bailouts, and the risks taken by financial institutions. His research even delves into the possible prediction of bank failures, a topic relevant to everyone. This free event is open to the public and will take place at the McFadden Library first floor south wing. Free parking is available in the Welcome Center lot. For more details, visit the event page.
Clear the clutter and embrace the change. Join Claire and Jim Abbey Tuesday, April 22nd, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for a free seminar about moving during your senior years. Both are senior home coaches and certified senior advisors. Event will be held at Holy Cross Church, 225 Purchase Street in Easton. You can call 508-965-4525 or scan the QR code on the screen to register.
Former OA cross-country volunteer coach and alumni Owen Napati is running in the Boston Marathon this year to raise money for Mass General Hospital. He will be running in honor of his Uncle Tom, who received a life-saving kidney transplant at MGH. Like many others, Tom faced a difficult road to recovery after having COVID. He was left with kidney damage that required dialysis 3 times a week for over 3 years. This transplant led to his full recovery. Below is the link for anyone who might like to contribute.
Do you have treasure hiding in your home? In that case, treat yourself to a true Antique Road show experience. Bring your antiques, paintings, figurines, or small furniture to discover if they are treasure or trinkets. Learn what makes something valuable, what's hot in today's market, and how to sell, donate, or bequeath or antique. March 25th at the Residence at 5 Corners, 678 Depot Street in Easton from 2 to 4 p.m.
Families are invited to join the annual Easter egg hunt at Easton Baptist Church on Saturday, April 12th at 10 a.m., rain or shine. This free event is open to the public, so grab your baskets, bring your friends and neighbors, and hop on over for a morning of Easter fun. Don't miss out on this festive community tradition.
Easton's Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day is coming up next month on April 19th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. As the Easton Lions have done for the last 20-plus years, they will be accepting certain design items that the town is unable to accept for a reasonable fee. Please review the attached circular for details. The Lions will even do pickups from Easton residents if they are coordinated well enough in advance. Like all Easton Lions fundraising activities, 100% of the net proceeds will be passed on to local and Lions-related charities, as well as scholarships for Easton's high school seniors.
On Saturday, April 12th, the Town of Easton will be holding 2 Easter egg hunts, one from 9 to 10 a.m. for a new sensory-friendly egg hunt. It is designed to provide a welcoming and supportive environment for children with disabilities and their families. It's for ages 2 to 8 years old, and a cost is $5 per person and $20 for a family. Limited spots available. Please register on Rec Desk. Then the second egg hunt will be held at 11 a.m. Cost will be $5 per child and $20 per family. Both egg hunts are set to be held at Keach Park, but if it rains, they'll be at Oliver Ames High School.
Mark your calendars for an elegant evening in support of mental health equality at the 3rd Annual Bubbly and Bow Ties Fundraising Gala, hosted by Be Inspired Together. The event takes place on Thursday, May 1st, 2025, at Union in Walpole, with cocktails, auctions, and raffles starting at 6 p.m., followed by dinner and dancing at 7 p.m., featuring live music from Jake and Jenny Band. Dress to impress and help support this important cause. Tickets can be purchased at the link below, beinspiredtogether.org events.
Golfers, get ready to hit the greens for a great cause at the 3rd Annual Be Inspired Together Golf Tournament on Monday, June 9th at the Cape Club of Sharon. Check-in starts at 8 a.m. and a $1,000 per foursome commitment includes breakfast, a seated lunch, a silent auction, raffles, a guest speaker, and more. For those who prefer to join for lunch and participate in the auction and raffles, tickets are available for $50 per person. Sponsorships and individual player opportunities are also available. For more details or to register, visit the link below.
The Ames Free Library has plenty of monthly events to keep you educated and active. Let's see what's going on this time around.
Hi, I'm Ian Dunbar, Executive Director of the Ames Free Library.
And I'm Megan Tully, Head of Reference and Adult Services. Easton is turning 300, and we're so excited to celebrate. The next session of our special Tricentennial Book Club is meeting at Simpson Spring to discuss The Tiffany Girls by Shelley Noble on Thursday, March 20th at 2 p.m. Space is limited for the special event, so registration is required. Renowned storyteller Rona Leventhal will be at the library on Thursday, March 13th at 6 p.m. to host It's Your Story, Tell It. In this workshop, we will sow story seeds from our lives and see how we can start to shape them into stories for telling. In pairs and individually, through writing and speaking, we will look at stories, brainstorm memories, share ideas, and start to thread together the pearls that can make up a story. Think you don't have any stories worth telling? You'd be surprised. Registration is required for this workshop.
Once you've worked on your story with Rona, consider joining a storytelling luncheon hosted at the Unity Church on Wednesday, March 19th at 12:30. Gather with friends and neighbors to share a meal and reflect on your favorite Easton stories and memories. Staff from the Ames Free Library will be on hand to record stories for the 300 Years, 300 Stories project. Registration through Unity Church is required. Reserve your spot by calling them at 508-238-6373. These programs and so much more are available when you visit us at the library at 53 Main Street. We're open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. You can find us 24/7 at our website at amesfreelibrary.org.
After the break, opportunity for you to use your green thumb on the way.
And you'll get your 7-day forecast. This is Easton News.
So my name is Darcy Paiva. I'm Executive Director of the Easton YMCA. Today we are very excited. So we are celebrating our 15th annual Spinathon, Zumbathon, and Aquathon. The event raises funds for our annual campaign. It allows us to provide vital services and programs to our community at no cost. You know, at the Y, we really try to break down any financial barriers. We do not turn anybody away for the inability to pay, and events like today allow us to do that. So a few programs that we offer at the Y, our Live Strong program for cancer survivors. We have our WaterWise program, which is a drowning prevention water safety program that we provide to every second grader in Easton Public Schools at no cost. And then just our childcare and our school age services, we really break down those financial barriers so that families can access childcare before and after care. That way, their kids are in a safe, productive environment with role models, and then that way our families and our parents can work. So we're really here today raising funds so that we can continue all of that amazing work that we do. So we've got 3 events. We've got our Spinathon, which we're very excited to be at Shoveltown Brewery. We want to thank our partner for allowing us to be here today. We also have an Aquathon and a Zumbathon that's happening at our Easton YMCA just across the way. If you can't make it today and you wanted to be part of the day, you can either go online, you can make a donation, or we have an awesome online auction with amazing prizes, getaways. We've got a Shoveltown flag company, a Chris Mills flag. We've got some Patriots tickets. We've got a lot of amazing Easton restaurants in our Taste of Easton packages. So we definitely encourage you. If you can't come today, check out online, donate online. And thank you for all of your support. And we also want to thank all of our sponsors who made today possible.
Easton is facing a challenging budget year in fiscal year 2026, and town officials are encouraging residents to stay informed. At their January 27th meeting, the Select Board received the first of many budget presentations. To keep the community updated, a dedicated webpage has been created on the town website, where residents can review budget details, memos, and presentation slides. The PACE Committee is working to evaluate finances and recommend a long-term budget plan for May 2025 town meeting. Stay engaged as Easton plans for the future.
Have you ever thought about volunteering in the town of Easton? Serving on a town committee is a great way to meet your neighbors, get involved in the community, and share your skills and background to help make important decisions for Easton. If you are interested in filling a vacant seat on any of these boards or committees, please complete the town's volunteer form. Once you have filled in the required fields and hit submit, the town will automatically be notified of your application.
Garden plots at Within Farm are now available for the season, giving residents a chance to grow their own fresh produce and flowers. Plots are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis. A single plot costs $55, while a double plot is $75 for the season. Thanks to the Community Preservation Committee and town meeting approval, 8 new plots have been added this year. To reserve a plot, complete the Easton Garden registration form, and once assigned, gardeners will sign an agreement and submit payment. Don't miss this opportunity to secure your spot.
Save the date. Langwater Farms Spring Food Festival will take place April 5th from 10 to 2. Celebrate the local artisans, farmers, and producers who supply Langwater Farms store, as they'll be on site leading demos and samples.
Looking for a day of family-friendly fun? Mark your calendars for Easton 300 Family Fun Day at Langwater Farm on Saturday, April 19th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This free event has something for everyone, including family, hay rides, a bounce house, potato sack races, scavenger hunts, spring crafts, and more. Kids can enjoy a puppet show by Toe Jam Puppet Band, bubble fun with Mr. Vinny, and face painting by local artists. Food and merchandise will also be available for purchase, including wood-fired pizza and ice cream, Shoveltown beer, as well as signature sandwiches. It's all happening at Langwater Farm, sponsored by Werther Corp and Langwater Farm. For more details, visit easton300.org or follow Easton300 on social media.
Please join the Easton Chamber of Commerce for a ribbon cutting and grand opening celebration for Collins Surgical on Wednesday, April 16th at 4 p.m. It will be held at 14 Norfolk Ave in South Easton.
The Tricentennial Committee is helping Easton celebrate 300 years with a signatures event spread across 7 days of the year. These fun events support community connection and are a great way to celebrate 300 years of Easton. To see the full description of the events, visit easton300.org.
The Easton Tricentennial Committee invites you to the Easton 300 Arts and Cultural Festival on Saturday, April 26th from 11 to 4 p.m. This will be one of their signature events. You'll have the opportunity to see and purchase beautiful art, listen to some great local musicians, as well as grab a bite to eat and even a beverage. The event will be held at the Oaks Ames Memorial Hall and nearby locations in the area. Now let's send it over to Adam Carriero for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. We start off the week with some sun and temps in the high 50s. Then clouds come in to end the week off, but temperatures do stay in the low 50s to high 50s. Then this weekend is just a period of spring showers. Both Saturday and Sunday of the weekend we have periods of rain, and then Monday it's light rain clearing out. Temps do go below 50s but stay in the 40s. I'm Adam Carriero and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
When we come back, it's your last chance to sign up for the Spin-a-thon at the Easton Y.
And you'll get your first sneak peek of the OA spring season. This is Easton News.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Southeastern players at Southeastern Regional Vocational Technical High School are pleased to open ticket sales for their spring musical, Legally Blonde. A fabulously fun, award-winning musical based on the adored movie Legally Blonde the Musical follows the transformation of Elle Woods as she tackles stereotypes and scandals in pursuit of her dreams. Action-packed and exploding with memorable songs and dynamic dances, this musical is so much fun, it should be illegal. Legally Blonde the Musical is perfect for high school and community theater, featuring a large ensemble and several big song and dance numbers. The dates for the show are May 16th, 17th, and 18th. Tickets are $20 for general and $15 for Southeastern students. Scan the QR code on the screen to purchase tickets or the website.
Broadway Night at Oliver Ames is scheduled for May 15th. For those of you who don't know, it is tradition for the parents' guardians to perform a song as a surprise for the students. They would love as many people to participate as possible. No talent required. If you're interested in participating, please contact Stacy Verde at the email below as soon as possible.
Music lovers, get ready for an afternoon of original songs and live performances at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. The ISSA Boston Northeast Singer-Songwriter Showcase is Sunday, April 27th at 3 p.m., featuring talented artists Linda Marks, Tom Irving, Andy and Judy, and David Jackson and Brenda Meehan. A $20 suggested donation supports the event. For more details, contact Linda Marks at 617-913-0683. Don't miss this special showcase of singer-songwriter talent.
Registration is open for Easton Schools Out Summer Program, offering a fun-filled camp experience for kids entering kindergarten through 6th grade. The program runs from June 16th to August 1st at Easton Middle School, with daily activities from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and early care available from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Kids can enjoy sports, crafts, free play, and more, with counseling training options for older participants. Families can register now on Rec Desk.
A major donation is helping to bring new life to Swifts Park in Easton. The Avery Williams Family Foundation has contributed $25,000 to the Swifts Park Revitalization Project, honoring Avery Lee Williams' dedication to the Easton community. This generous donation will help create a reflective space to honor those affected by the 1918 flu pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, and first responders who work to keep us safe. To learn more about the project or to donate, visit easton.ma.us/SwiftsPark.
Runners and community members are gearing up for Temple Haya Shalom's annual Shoveltown 5K run, happening on Sunday, April 6, 2025 at 9:30 a.m. The race will take place at 101 Lothram Street in Easton, with doors opening at 7:30 a.m. Registration costs $30 in advance and $35 on race day. Organizers say the event draws 500 plus participants annually, making it a great opportunity for local businesses to get involved.
Coming soon, Family Fishing Clinic. The Town of Easton community programs have partnered up with Mass Wildlife Angler Education Program for a family fishing clinic. They will be your guide, showing you the basics from casting out to baiting up, and you will be able to catch some fish. Equipment will be provided along with terminal tackle and live bait. Registration opens April 1st at New Pond, 597 Foundry Street. An all-inclusive program for anyone of any age that wants to learn how to fish. This event will take place Tuesday, May 20th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., $10 for participants fishing. Guardians who are only spectating may attend for free. Click the link below to sign up for this program. Any questions, email programs@easton.ma.us.
The Southeastern STEP team is having their senior recital. Join them on May 22nd at 6 p.m. The event will be held at the Southeastern Performance Arts Center. Tickets are available now.
Get into the Easter spirit with a fun and creative evening at Shoveltown Brewery. On Tuesday, April 16th from 6 to 8 p.m., you can join the Easter Candle Making Workshop, where participants will craft 2 custom 8-ounce candles using natural soy wax and spring-inspired scents. The event costs $39 per person, covering all supplies, and takes place in Shoveltown Brewery's welcoming atmosphere, making it a great way to sip, socialize, and create. Spots are limited, so reserve yours today for a unique way to celebrate the season.
Do you know how to help your pet in an emergency? The APCSM is holding a hands-on pet CPR and first aid training Sunday, March 23rd from 1:30 to 4 p.m. Taught by an expert with over 30 years of field experience, this class covers life-saving skills like CPR, choking management, bleeding control, and emergency muzzling. Perfect for pet parents, professionals, and rescue volunteers. Students receive a handbook, certification valid for 2 years, and an emergency muzzle. Register now at pawsandclaws911.com and be prepared to protect your furry friend.
On April 27th from 4 to 7 p.m., join the OA Lacrosse Boosters at Shoveltown Brewery to help raise money for this upcoming season. Tickets are $30 and you can Venmo at OA LAX Boosters. There will be a silent auction and you receive a drink voucher and 5 raffle tickets for advance purchase. Now it's time for your weekly OA Sports Update. We first met up with the OA track and field team and girls lacrosse team.
This year we are about 1 week into our first week of practices. We're starting up the spring season. We have a nice, strong squad this year. We've got a lot of good veteran leadership from our seniors. Track and field is really a sport where you have all kinds of athletes. So we have athletes that come over from other sports. We have athletes that run year-round, distance runners, sprinters, throwers, jumpers. It's really a really diverse set of athletes that you need to make a good deep track team. But we think we've got that this year. We've had a great first 4 days of practice. Everyone's working hard, so we're happy with how things look so far. We're looking forward to opening up our season against Mansfield in a couple of weeks.
I think this season we definitely have a strong team. We have people who are very strong athletes who all work together, have very strong abilities. So I think that this season we can definitely show off some of our skills.
To prepare for this upcoming season, we're just our first week has been crazy so far. A ton of hard practices. They're doing mile repeats right now, which is, believe me, it's really tough. We've been doing captain's practices for about 3 or 4 weeks before the season actually started, and those have been tough too. Just definitely preparing, working hard, getting ready for the season.
We're working on just trying to come together, trying to learn the mechanics of how the sprints team works and just getting used to all the new people.
We have a lot of new people this year. Our spring sprinter team is actually almost as big as our indoor track team. And our coaches, Jane and Ollie, are really getting us prepared with speed and endurance workouts, acceleration, a lot of workouts, and we're getting really conditioned and ready for our first meet.
Not just the players, but also the coaches. I know Coach Souza, he's always coming over to sprints and asking us how we are. And especially Jaden and Ollie, they're always making sure, they're always telling us how to fix our form and just make sure we're the best athletes we can possibly be.
And we're really excited for the season. We have high expectations for the season. We want to make playoffs this year, hopefully. And we've been preparing for this season so far. We've been having captain's practices in the gym and outside twice a week. And we also participated in a winter league with some other highly competitive towns. So that's brought us closer together as a team, as well as allowed us to get some touches on our sticks. And yeah, I'm super excited.
And lacrosse to me specifically means love and companionship. I don't think this team would be able to make it through the season if we didn't have the love and bond that we share together. And I think that's super important as a team, especially hoping to make playoffs this year.
And yeah, we have a very new team this year, but very quick. We were in the league with a lot of competitive teams, very excited about how that turned out. And I think this team is really just about family and all the laughs we have together. We're definitely super connected.
Yeah, I'm excited for the season, right? This is my second year coming in. The girls are working hard. So far I feel like we're a little ahead of where we were last year at this point in time because I already know pretty much the majority of the girls and then quickly being able to understand who the freshmen are. So far so good. We play in a tough league. You look at Canton, you look at KP, Franklin. I mean, all these games are tough. So for us, we got to be on our game and try to make it as competitive as possible. But, the biggest thing that I've stressed with the girls is go out here, have fun, work hard, and compete. And if we do that, then, it's going to be a success.
We're super lucky to have Coach Islub for the second year, which is something that we haven't had in a long time. And we're also thankful for Coach Johnson, CJ. He's been here for all our 4 years as the JV coach, and we're excited to keep that going.
Thank you all for watching. My name is Paola Talarico. And did you hear about the new flower shop that opened up?
I'm Kim Pincus. Yeah, business is blooming.
This has been Easton News.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.